Hey everyone, I hope you all are safe and doing good. So, in this lecture, we will see what is prompt engineering. You must have heard this term before, prompt engineering, because it is one of the hot field. You see so many job openings on this field, prompt engineering or prompt engineers required. Okay, so AI is creating new job roles as well, prompt engineers. But what is prompt engineering? What is basically prompt? We'll see this thing. First, we'll discuss what is a prompt, and then we'll see what is prompt engineering. What are a few techniques for prompt engineering for better prompts? Okay, so it's an art of effective AI communication. You will understand this line why it is written the art of effective AI communication at the end of this lecture. Okay, first let's see. What are prompts. So right now we are using ChatGPT, Gemini, these AI tools. But before that, before like 2022, we were supposed to search on Google. Suppose on Google search engine, there are so many search engine, Bing, Google, whatever you use. And if you need to find out something, right, like I just want to search a Java program on addition of two number. So you simply write something like this, or a Java program, write a Java program to find maybe factorial of a number or addition of two number or anything. Or if you want to read something about a topic, then you just simply write down in that Google search, explain this topic, or what is algorithm, what is data structure, okay, what is Dijkstra algorithm, whatever you want to learn, something like this. Explain artificial intelligence to a 10-year-old boy. Write a poem about rainy season, or write a poem about something, write a story about something. We usually used to search, like, okay, in Google search. So these are nothing but prompts. Prompts. The input you give to get your output. The input can be in the form of a question or the task description or anything, and you want the output. Like I want to search, write a Java program for to find factorial of a number. So that is nothing but a prompt. Just the input I'm giving and the output I'll get from that thing. We are not using AI tools. From suppose Google is list of so many websites having Java programs for factorial of a number, and you can just click on any link and you will get your program. Okay, so these are nothing but prompts. There's so many examples. Whatever you search, that is prompt. Whatever you write to search something, that is prompt. Okay, so instructions or questions given to AI systems that guide their responses. But when we actually talk with these AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, or any other tool, okay, and when we write something, that input in that sense is known as prompt. They have given it a specific name. Before ChatGPT or before this use, although we were writing this thing on Google search, but that was not a prompt. The specific meaning was not given to it. Prompt engineering or prompt and all. This terms basically came into picture or highlight after these AI tools, after these ChatGPTs and these tools, chatbots. Okay. So whatever instruction you give, the question you give to talk with that AI system, that is prompt. That is prompt. I hope you must have used ChatGPT. So there you write something, whatever you give input to get the output, the input you give, that is prompt, right? So why you need this prompt to communicate your needs clearly to the AI? What you require, you have to mention that thing to that AI system. Because of that, we require prompts. So I hope you got what is a prompt, right? Now, prompt engineering is what? See, if prompt engineering is what? See, let's take one example. If I'm talking with my friend, or suppose my friend is in any university or college, and I'm just asking in simple terms, how's your college? Or how's your university? How's your university? So the question is little bit vague. Okay. Now she is not able to understand the question, or in what context I'm asking this. In the context of student purpose or a faculty purpose, or what? The environment, or what exactly I want to ask. How's your college? Right? So if I ask, the second thing is, if I ask, I refined my question that I want to apply for assistant professor job, for assistant professor role in your university. So now tell me, how's your college? So now my friend, she knows that, okay, in which context I'm asking this question. So now she'll answer me according to, maybe suppose I say that I want to apply for assistant professor job in your computer science department in your university. So how's the college? So now she'll tell me like the work environment, or about the maybe the HOD, or maybe the salary, or the work environment, or the workload, or something like this. Because now she's more clear about my question, that what exactly I want to ask. Okay. So this comes under, okay, this is a prompt. Obviously, I'm asking something. So if I tell you in this language, so this is prompt, but this is bad prompt, vague instructions we are giving. The second one, where I have mentioned clearly that I want to apply for this kind of job in your computer science department, and then I'm asking how's this college, like this. So that is more clear than this one. So that is considered as a good prompt. So in this case, the answer you will get is vague and maybe not to your satisfaction. Maybe not according to what exactly you want to ask, not according to that, because my friend didn't get my question exactly. But in the second question, the answer would be yeah, to somewhat meeting my expectations. What exactly I want to ask, I'll get the answer accordingly. I'll get the output accordingly. So these comes under bad prompts and good prompts, right? Same when you are going to chat with AI, that the chatbot or AI systems, then in that case also you have to provide good prompts to get good output. If you provide vague prompts or vague instructions, you will not get relevant output according to you, right? So this comes under prompt engineering, right? So basically learning how AI models interpret instructions, or you don't have to learn exactly, but yeah, to somewhat you have to understand. You have to learn how they interpret what you give, and accordingly you have to give your input, right? Crafting a clear, specific instruction for AI, a clear, specific input message or instructions or question to that system, right? So that is, you can say that that is prompt engineering, or we can say that this prompt engineering, it's a skill. It's a skill of asking question or giving instruction to an AI system like ChatGPT in a clear and specific way, so that you get the relevant and accurate and best output. That is prompt engineering, nothing else. I hope now you got it. What is prompt engineering, right? You have to craft a clear and specific instruction, what you need that according to that requirement. And refinement is also possible. Iteratively improving prompts for better results. So now you give some prompt, but accordingly you didn't get the answer. So again, you can refine your prompt, add some more requirements or add some specific requirements. Accordingly, that AI will generate a new output. So you can refine your prompts. It's an iterative process. It's not like that at one time only you have to give the best prompt. It's not possible. You can refine your prompt, add new requirements until you get your required output or required answer. Till then, you refine it, right? So, achieving mastery, achieving consistent, high quality AI outputs, right? So, that comes under prompt engineering. I hope now you got it. And the job is for prompt engineers, because now we know that we are having so many AI tools, AI systems in every business, in every company, every industry. So they need those experts, those prompt engineers who are able to communicate with AI system effectively, who are able to give clear output, specific input, clear input to AI, so that the AI system can give the best or relevant results. That's why they need prompt engineers. It's not possible for everyone to communicate with AI effectively. Yeah, We also use ChatGPT, but it's not the best way to use it. There are so many things. It's not simply a smart chatbot. It's much, much more than that. We will explore the capabilities of ChatGPT, don't worry, later in this course. Okay. It's much, much more than a smart chatbot. Yeah, you are a student, you have that free ChatGPT 3.5 version. You can simply use it for learning, explaining the concept and all, writing a program and all thing. That's simple one. But other than that, also you can do many, much, much higher level things with ChatGPT. It's really smart, very good. So that is prompt engineering. You got what is prompt and what is prompt engineering. Now, if you a real life analogy is what if you want to identify bad prompt and good prompt, then there is a chef, and you just simply ask him make something tasty, make something good. So that comes under a category of vague instruction. What what is tasty according to you? It's spicy or sweet or what you want exactly. So maybe chef will, according to this vague instruction, will give you output, will prepare a dish, but the chances are less that you will like that dish because you haven't specified your requirements. These are vague instructions, right? So this is something like if you didn't like the recipe or didn't like the dish, after that it's waste of ingredients and time, definitely. Now good prompt is what if you tell the chef that I would like a spicy Indian vegetarian curry with paneer, not too oily, and served with rice and ready in 20 minutes. Now, see, you have clearly defined what you want. So, there are clear instructions you have given. Okay. Specific ingredient also what you want vegetarian curry with paneer, but oil should be less. It should be spicy. You want rice. You want ready it in within 20 minutes. The constant also you give. Now, whatever output you get, there are high chances that you will like it, right? Because according to these instructions, you will get the output and you will like it. So that is good prompt. Same with AI also. Always give good prompts to utilize it better. And that thing comes under prompt engineering. It is a skill of giving good prompts to AI, good input to AI so that you get relevant, best, accurate results. So that is prompt engineering. Those person are known as prompt engineer. And for that, obviously, you don't need much coding knowledge or don't need much AI or ML or deep learning kind of thing that you have to learn these things. No, a little bit you understand how this AI system works, how they interpret human language, and that thing definitely comes with practice. So it's not that much tough. If you are not good in coding, you can go for this job post as well, right? Now, um, okay. What are some prompt engineering techniques? Now, what you get to know, what you need to follow when you are giving a prompt to AI system. What are some techniques for prompt engineering? First is very thing that you have to be very specific, right? Give clear instruction. Or first, let me just give you practical example. We will give some bad prompts and then we'll give some good prompts and what output you get. After that, you will be able to understand what are some techniques, core prompt engineering techniques. So let's see practical. So first, search simply OpenAI ChatGPT or ChatGPT. Click on the first link, openai.com, ChatGPT. I hope you already have the account, but let me just tell you in brief the steps. So you can simply start now, or now you have to sign up. If you already had an account, have an account, you can log in or you can sign up. Simply click on sign up, create your account, enter your email address, continue, then password, then you have to verify. You will get a mail, whatever email address you will give here on that, you just verify that, and that's it. After that, you can directly log in. I have already created an account, so I'll directly log in from here. Already have an account, just log in. Now you will see such kind of interface. What can I help you with? ChatGPT. It's for everyday task 3.5, that's free, but if you want to upgrade, then that's paid. Okay. In free version, you will get access to these things. Then in paid version, that would be $20 per month. You will get this thing, right? And access to deep research, multiple reasoning models, O4 mini, O4 mini high, O3, and a research preview of GPT 4.5 as well, GPT 4.5. And limited access to that video generation, Sora. You can generate video also from text. Okay. If you go for this version, pro version, then $200 per month. But yeah, obviously you will get here more than this. But see, if you are simply a student and want to learn just for learning purpose, free. You go for free one. But yeah, if you are a working professional and you want to use this in your job as well, so I would recommend go for this plus one. No need to go for pro. This plus $20 per month. But right now we will be having only this. I'm having only the free version, so I'll just show you this free version only. Right. Okay. You simply start now talking with ChatGPT. If I say simply hi, see, so it will respond me, hi there, how can I help you today? Right. See now here you have access to 4.0 or 4.0 mini, 4.1 mini, and 4.0. But these are for limited access you have, for limited chats, for limited tokens. Right. The 4 version. Okay. Now, if I ask something, let's ask something here. I'm simply asking, explain artificial intelligence, right? Let's enter. Yeah, you will get the answer. Here is a clear explanation of artificial intelligence. What is AI? How does it work? Key goals, right? Examples of AI in real life also, right? But see, now it's vague instruction. Suppose I'm a teacher. I want to discuss or I want to learn, I want to teach this to students who are new in artificial intelligence. So I have to give some examples, some real life examples also. But this is not that much good, right? If I refine, so this is kind of like bad prompt, general prompt, explain artificial intelligence. That's it. It's not good prompt. Now, if I refine it, see, if I ask, I'm a teacher, my prompt a little bit. Yes, I'm a teacher and I want to explain this concept to students who doesn't know anything about AI. And now explain. So now explain AI with real life analogy in simple language. Or I can simply say that you also act as a teacher. So now I can simply write, it's better to write that thing like act as an expert and experienced teacher and explain AI with real life analogy in simple language. I have refined my prompt a little bit. Now, if I click here, so now see, in a very simple and engaging and relatable way, just an experienced teacher would do in classroom full of beginners. So now what is artificial intelligence for beginners? Right? It will start now with a real life analogy. Imagine you are having a smart friend, name also, can hear, speak everything, even like a human, but robot is not a person, it's a machine. So see, real life analogy, then compare human brain versus computer brain. You and I use brain to understand and make decisions. AI is about making a computer think like a brain. Real life analogy, teaching a child versus teaching a machine, right? And examples from daily life also, we use AI already in YouTube, Netflix, Google Assistant, Siri, Face and Law, Google Maps. Another analogy is AI is like a student. It learns from data, like example, or practice with test, that is training, and it tries to give right answer, that is prediction, and sometimes it get wrongs and we correct it, that is feedback. Like we provide feedback accordingly, AI enhance itself. Learn from human feedback also. So now I guess this is better than the previous one. So artificial means made by humans. Intelligence means thinking ability, right? So artificial intelligence means human made thinking ability in machine, right? This is final summary of reinforcement and bonus tip also. So now you can also see. You can now I guess able to analyze the difference between the previous AI thing, right? Okay, it's good. I'm not saying that it's not good. It's correct information, but according to my, I don't want this kind of output. Because I'm a teacher, I want to explain it to students. So I want some simple language, some real life examples and all to explain this thing in better way to students who are beginner. So now this answer is according to me. But now how I get this answer? I have clearly asked what I want to this chat GPT, right? And after that, it gave me answer. Chat GPT is very smart. All the AI systems are very smart. The thing is, only you have to be good in asking what you want. So you have to be very clear. See, now I'm very clear what I want. You have to be very specific. Always write down, act as a, like, if I want that chat GPT should act as a teacher, so I have written out this thing. I have written this thing. Act as an expert and experienced teacher and explain AI. Act as a software developer, act as a marketer, act as a SEO specialist, act as a maybe software engineer. Whatever you want, accordingly, you give the instruction to ChatGPT that you are supposed to act like this person and then give me answer. And what you want, what you are and what you want, you have to specifically explain it, right? So this is good prompt. This is good prompt. Fine. Now, if I write like act as a professional script writer and I want to create a video on this artificial intelligence and I just want that write a script for a video to explain this to students. So now if I uh, click on this button, then see, it will give me video script. What is artificial intelligence? Explained simply. Opening shot, friendly teacher on screen or animated character, teacher smiling, everything step by step it will give me, right? So like this, whatever the previous output was, it just write down a clear script for my video. So it is understanding the context as well, that I just written act as a professional script writer and write a script for a video to explain only this to students. This means now it understood that I'm talking about the previous thing, whatever I have asked, artificial intelligence. Explain this to students. So that's how my script is ready. I just want it I just want to explain this in 1 minute reel. So I can write down that thing also. That make it short. I want to explain in a reel for 1 minute. So write a good script for that. So it will give me accordingly that thing. So just that you have to provide clear instruction what you want and it will give you the answer. That's exactly prompt engineers do, right? Effectively communicate with AI. That's why it's an art of communicating effectively with AI, with AI systems. And if I ask something like this, I'm a software developer. Now explain AI to me, telling how AI can be useful for software developers or whatever you want. How we can use AI as a software developer kind of thing to increase my productivity and all. So like this, you can give the prompt and accordingly it will answer, right? So you are a software developer. So let's skip the basics and dive into how AI can be practically useful for you in real life and real world software development. So what is AI for software developers, right? Now, how AI can help software developers like you in code assistance, automation, bug detection, fix suggestions. The tools are also there. You can use testing automation, NLP APIs, intelligent user interface. So this is how AI will be useful for you. AI libraries you might love. It will give you the libraries as well. Now, libraries is not given in that case when I'm asking that I want to explain it to students because students are beginner. So they don't know even ABCD of AI. That's why there no libraries were there. But now I have told you I am a software developer. So it means I know something, I know basics. So that's why AI libraries will be useful for me. So given AI libraries, right? So you don't need to be full ML engineer to use AI. You just need to know what tool exists, how to integrate them, and where AI add value. That's it. Start using AI APIs, experiment with small ML projects, and gradually move to custom AI powered features. So like this, now you got the idea. What is the difference between a good prompt and bad prompt? So now I guess you can easily tell me the core prompt engineering techniques. And it is the free version we are using. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. Paid version are also a little bit good than these. So there are so many tools available. You can go for this. Write your code, run deep research also. Think for longer, but deep research are limited for free version. Think for longer, write or code, something like this. Right. Write a Java program to find maximum among three numbers. So it will give me the Java program. See, but if I want to use, suppose, ternary operator, so I can just either you can edit your previous message, edit it. Write a Java program to find maximum among three numbers using ternary operator and send. So it will update your program now. See, it is my Java program, but using ternary operator to find maximum among three numbers. So just specify your need, what you want. That's it, and it will give you the answer. It's just that you have to be good enough to provide the need specific requirements, like using ternary operator I want. That's it. So now you try out giving some bad prompt, good prompts, and what difference you get. So what are some core this prompt engineering techniques? You have to be very specific, you have to be very clear. Include the details about the format, the length, and the style. Suppose you want a summary of whatever explained in 200 words or 300 words, just provide this thing. The length also, the format also. You want bullet points, you want step by step explanation, or in what format you want. It will give you, right? You have to be specific. Define role. Ask the AI to respond as an expert in a specific field, like we have discussed. Act as a professional teacher, act as a software developer, or act as a marketer, act as a digital marketer, act as a SEO expert, and suggest me some tags to widen the reach for my this post. So it will give me tag also, right? Like this. So you have to define the roles as well. Use examples. Provide few examples. Sample output you want. You can give this thing also, like this is my input, this is this thing, this kind of output I want. You just provide these kind of output, few output examples, and now AI will learn from those outputs and it will give you accordingly the output. So this is known as few shot learning. There is zero shot learning, there is one shot learning, there is few shot learning. Zero shot learning means without providing the output, sample output or demo kind of thing, it will learn automatically and give you the output. One shot means you just provide one output, one example, one sample example, and it will automatically give you according to that sample, the next outputs. Few shot I have explained. Iterate. Now it's not like that in one time only you get the exact clear prompt. No, it is refinement process. Iteration is there. So refine your prompt based on responses you receive. Whatever response you receive, if you don't like it or if you want to add something to that, refine it, iterate it, right? Like if I want a Java program in using using ternary operator, I just refined my prompt that use ternary operator for this. So this is not iteration, this is refinement. So this is an ongoing process. And ultimately, at the last, you will be good prompt engineer and you will get consistently high quality outputs. Right? You will understand the working of ChatGPT, that how I should ask this question to ChatGPT, that you will get exact to the point answer. But this thing comes with practice. You start with bad prompts, then you better prompts, then best prompts, and like this. Right? So I hope you got it. What is prompt engineering? These are some examples of bad versus good prompts. Bad prompt is write about dogs. Good prompt is write a 200-word guide about caring for golden retriever. You just specify the length in just 200 words you want. The breed as well. And about what? About caring for golden retriever, the breeds as well. So specify the topic, length, and purpose as well. Help with math, definitely a bad prompt. Solve this quadratic equation, show all the steps. That is, yeah, good prompt because it's very clear. Give me ideas. This is bad prompt. Ideas on what? Suggest 5 creative date ideas for a rainy day in a big city. So now you are very clear what you want. The number you have specified, the context, and the constraint as well. How to cook? If you simply ask, what to cook? It will give you the answer definitely, but what to cook accordingly, the steps and all. But if I want specific in recipe, how to cook maybe sambar, spicy, with no, no, a little bit more spicy, whatever you want, the taste accordingly. It will give you that those steps. So that is a good prompt, right? So I hope you got it. Some real world applications of this is obviously in content creation, programming, creative work, draft stories, design characters, develop plot outlines, education, right? Explain difficult topics and generate quizzes and many more things. These are just few example, real world examples of using this, but everywhere we are using these AI systems. So to communicate with this, we need prompt engineers. We need prompt engineering, prompt engineers. Okay. So almost in every industry. So that is all about prompt engineering. I hope you got it a little bit idea about this. Now you have to practice. Start using ChatGPT and start refining your prompts. Be specific in your instructions, right? So that's it for this lecture. Now I'll see you in the next lecture. Till then, bye bye. Take care.